Were you late to the NFT boom? Well, stop panicking and watch this video right now. We're going to be letting you in on some undervalued projects that are set to go parabolic soon. All the NFTs that we're going to be showing you in this video have a mint price of below $500. And if you take action right now, you could become filthy rich by the time their value explodes. So what are these projects? Where can you find them? Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video if you want answers to these questions and more. If you're into NFTs, NFT gaming, play-to-earn games, and the metaverse, then click on the subscribe button and the bell icon down below so that you're notified once there's a new video on the channel. You know the world of NFTs is very fast-paced, so make sure you subscribe to stay one step ahead. Before we get on into the video, please note that this video is not financial advice. The NFT market is especially risky, illiquid, and volatile, so you're advised to do your own research and be sure that you understand how the market works before you part with your hard-earned money. Also, never invest with money that you cannot afford to lose. With that said, let's get into today's video. Many feel left out because they didn't get into the NFT space on time. We've seen NFTs blow up like crazy, and in 2022, the space is only going to get even more bullish. This is why there's no better time to get into the space than right now. But here's the thing about NFTs. If you don't know what to look for, you could end up investing in projects that turn out to be nothing more than a weird drawing with no value. This is why you must know how and where to search. We have a comprehensive guide that shows you step by step how you can find NFT projects early so you can cash in on that 100 times boom. We'll link it in the description. Make sure to check that out, and we're pretty sure that you'll find it highly resourceful. Now in today's video, we're going to be showing you 5 NFT projects you didn't know about with a mint price of under $500 and a 10 times potential. But before we get into that, let's check out how the NFT market is doing today. Q3 2021 was crazy for the NFT space. In fact, the play-to-earn movement became a key driver in the crypto industry, and NFT transaction volumes shattered records. The visible shift to the games category is strengthened by analyzing the new dApps launched in recent months, which reveal that NFT and gaming dApps have been rising since June. Axie Infinity, for example, had a truly impressive quarter, and the game has continued to excel, especially since it moved to Ronin. According to a report from Sky Mavis, creators of the game, Axie Infinity has surpassed 1.5 million active users as of Q3 2021. Plus, the game also generated more than $776 million in revenue, topping entire blockchains like Bitcoin and BSC. But that's not even the most impressive part. Axie Infinity was able to surpass a trading volume of $2 billion as the first ever dApp to reach that figure. As we speak, Axie Infinity's historical trading volume is over $2.18 billion. To give you some perspective, the closest collection to follow Axie Infinity is CryptoPunks, and it's lagging behind Axie Infinity by $800 million. Generally, the NFT market saw a literal explosion in Q3. The NFT space generated over $10.67 billion in trading volume, representing an outstanding 794% increase from the previous quarter and a colossal 38,060% increase year over year. The reasons for this massive explosion are multiple. First, NFTs have evolved from being simple profile pictures to being actual brands as renowned celebrities enter into the space. Plus, blue-chip companies are also joining the bandwagon, just as the metaverse is fusing into the space. And these developments have helped to make the NFT space increasingly mainstream. In fact, Business Insider reports that an exchange-traded fund that will give investors exposure to the booming world of NFTs, called NFTZ, has hit the market. Created by Defiance ETFs, the novel fund is investing in companies with exposure to the NFT market and blockchain and cryptocurrency ecosystems, the company said in a press release. NFTs, digital collectibles tied to the blockchain, have soared in popularity this year. Total trading volume reached $15 billion as of October, according to Defiance. The NFT revolution will fundamentally change the economic model for artists, athletes, creators, and many more industries that we can't even conceive of today. Defiance co-founder and chief investment officer Sylvia Jablonski said in a statement to Insider, "NFTs could be bigger than the internet. The fund goes beyond NFTs though. Its companies are key players to building the metaverse," Bloomberg wrote, citing Jablonski. Some of the firm's biggest investments include fintech banking company Silvergate, crypto miners Marathon Digital Holdings and Bitfarms, and crypto exchange Coinbase, among others. By the way, if you didn't know, a number of crypto and Web3 ETFs have debuted this year. The Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF has seen its inflows surge more than sixfold since the company formerly known as Facebook rebranded to Meta in the hopes of moving into the virtual world. The fund started with just a few $1 million in June and now has $823.2 million in assets, Insider reported. With that said, let's check out the top 5 NFT projects under $500 you should check out right now. So first up on the list is No Brainers. No Brainers NFT is a limited collection of 5,100 humanoids that underwent a brain enlargement surgery on the Ethereum blockchain, designed and rendered by MetaMind Labs. Each no-brainer is equipped with a unique combination of characteristics chosen from a pool of 250 plus distinct 3D traits that make each NFT 100% distinguishable from the rest of the series. Mental health is a topic that No Brainers NFT holds very close to its heart. With the increase of mental health issues since the pandemic, the team decided to use their project as a space to promote positive mental health habits. They will be donating up to 30 ETH from their primary sales plus 10% of royalties to a mental health charity of their holder's choice. Furthermore, each no-brainer NFT holder gets access to free monthly mental health webinars hosted by a certified mental health coach. The team adopts a community-driven approach in terms of the future of their project. They will be transferring up to 40 ETH from their primary sales plus 20% of royalties to their DAO-managed treasury, allowing holders to have a say in how the project moves forward and rewards its adopters. If you check out the project's Discord, there are over 30,000 members, which is a good sign. The project has a large community as well as a pretty decent following on Twitter. Plus, the NFTs themselves look pretty good. So you might want to check this project out. The only thing is, we're not exactly sure when the launch date is supposed to be, but you can join the community and follow the project on its socials for information on that. Next up on the list is Bounty Hunter Space Guild. Immediately you take a look at these NFTs, they remind you of Star Wars right away. So if you're a fan of the legendary Star Wars franchise, you might want to check this out. There are about 5,555 of them right now, and the average price for these NFTs is about 1.14 Solana, which is even less than $300. And yes, as you can see, the project is on Solana, not Ethereum, so you won't have to deal with the sky-high gas fees. As a holder of Bounty Hunter Space Guild, which should probably come up with a shorter name, you are entitled to a vote. Plus, guild members will also be able to eliminate targets by sweeping the floor of a community-chosen NFT project on Solana. What to do with the swept NFTs will be decided by the community. They can be given out randomly to holders, donated to charity, held, or even deleted. Guild members will also stand the chance to reap the rewards by collecting their bounties. If holders choose to reap the reward, the community gains access to special rewards from the Bounty Hunter Space Guild DAO. Holders also get access to 3D renders of their Bounty Hunter helmets, which can be used in augmented reality and pretty soon in the metaverse as well. Next up on our list is Culture of Women. This collection contains 10,000 unique NFTs to celebrate the culture of women from around the globe on the Solana blockchain. Each NFT contains a computer-generated drawing of a woman whose details were painted with a digital brush. Each of the NFTs are the rarest combination of different cultural elements based on strong research expertise and all possible generations of female beauty. The project's creators claim to have studied legends, tales, and history of 195 countries, more than 250 national groups, and implemented the most interesting elements into the art collection. 15% of the proceeds from all primary and secondary sales will go to a charity chosen by community voting. Also, 15% of the proceeds from all primary and secondary sales will be used to buy out the Culture of Women NFTs. These NFTs will then be locked in a vault for a year, in order to ensure a supply shock, which can help to stabilize or increase the floor price of the collection. The Discord community on this project has over 8,000 members, which, although isn't very large, is actually quite decent. Culture of Women will be launching on December 14th at a mint price of 1 Solana. So you can check it out. The art looks really cool and the project seems to have an interesting vision. Away from that, let's check out the Famous Apes Movie Club. The Famous Apes Movie Club is full of apes with a wide range of roles, from astronaut to cowboy. And as revealed on the website, these apes will be launched into the metaverse soon. Right now, there are 5,555 famous apes available for minting. There's also a whitelist that you can get on for the chance to mint these apes at 0.08 ETH. If you, however, join the public sale, that goes for 0.12 ETH. So join the community so you get to mint these apes for cheap. From the looks of the apes, they seem to have character. The art looks well done and eye-catching. If you're a fan of ape art, then you'll love Famous Ape Movie Club. Right now, the project has nearly 60,000 members, so there's a large community around the project, which is usually a good sign. Finally, we have Salty Butlers. This collection includes 10,000 NFTs, ready to wait on you hand and foot. And you can mint one for as little as 0.99 Solana. Holders of the Salty Butlers will be granted access to exclusive airdrops and huge prizes. As mentioned on the project's website, the main goal of this collection is to help those who have been negatively impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. This will be done through donations and drives to help charitable organizations give aid to those who have been most affected by the pandemic. These NFTs also come with royalties of 5%, of which half will go to artists and the other half will go to a community fund. How this fund will be spent will be determined by the members of the Salty Butlers community. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Which of these projects did you find intriguing? Hit us up in the comments section and don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.